Hi, I just wanted to share my thoughts about the new crab totems from the Crustaceans called Primordial Staff. It's a really cool concept, but unfortunately the AI has a lot of problems, which I'm gonna demonstrate in this video. That it might dissuade people from playing this kind of build, and I just wanted to show this in case you were planning to try it. If the AI just get fixed, I would definitely recommend this kind of build just for fun. And one other thing is this was not my first character, so I did have decent investment making this. Probably about maybe 8 or 9 divines, if you include the Forbidden Flame, Flesh Jewels. This is a Dead-Eye Ice Spear totem build using the Oath of Winter from the Warden, and my plan was to perma-freeze everything, and that does work when the crabs actually attack, but that's the problem. The first problem is, you can see here, is they seem to have a preferred location. They are preferring to move where I clicked when I first summoned them, despite myself being attacked by an enemy that is both next to them and myself. They're even walking back and forth a bit, like they're not sure whether to move next to me or to move to where the last command they were given. Some people said it had to do with the way your character is facing, but clearly you can see here it doesn't matter which way I'm facing. I turn around and face the enemy and they still don't attack it. I'm pretty sure they're trying to follow like the last click that you did, and if you didn't click, they will eventually start following you once you move enough distance. And I guess by click I also mean like using any skill, using any attack, doing any kind of action that can be recorded by the server. I thought it might have had to do something with automation at first too, like maybe the automation messed up their AI every time it triggered. But the main problem is that they don't attack anything unless they don't need to follow you, or where they were summoned has an enemy near them and you're next to them and you're not doing any other actions. Like if I was to use a spell in a location that is different when where they are, I think they actually just stop attacking and try to move to where you just clicked, which is, you know, not really what you want to happen with a totem build. I don't think totem builds would just retarget, like basically move and retarget like that. And since the totems are moving so much, this makes them die a lot. Like rather than just, you know, standing in place and attacking and then moving after they've killed something, they'll attack the enemy and then try to move closer to you if you don't stay next to them, and then by doing that they end up getting killed by whatever they were attacking. So playstyle is really hard if you're not playing a tanky character. With the AI working like it is now, I think the only like comfortable build you could play with this is on a really tanky build that uses the totems as like a 2-button build where you're able to tank with your main character and your totems are just doing whatever you're doing. So like if you're casting some primary spell like Volatile Dead, then your totems are just casting, you know, Desecrate, for example. I think something like that could work, where basically your character needs to be the one controlling what the totems do, and you need to be able to face tank everything basically, because you're not going to be able to run around while your totems deal damage. Like the moment you move too far away from your crabs, they'll just stop attacking and then they'll die. Then that's really like the main problem with this build. They just stop attacking in the wrong situations. I think the right way for them to fix the AI would be to change the priority that they attack things. I think the correct order would be they should attack anything next to you first, then they should attack anything next to them, and then they should follow you. Or I mean, I guess like another thing they could do is they could just give them the same AI that the mercenaries have, which I think works pretty well for the most part. I think right now they're kind of behaving like a golem that has meat shield, so that they stay next to you, but also they're trying to obey the last action that they had, which isn't really working out very well. So this has been my feedback for the crab totems. Maybe it'll be fixed in the next update. Thanks for watching if you made it this far.